Tokyo Comedy Bar. Beautiful space. I've never been in a basement upstairs before. It's pretty solid. But no, thank you guys for coming to my Netflix special. And yeah, and by that I mean tonight I will make enough money to pay for Netflix for 3 days. So yeah, pretty excited about that. Now, a little peek behind the curtain, not to brag or anything, but I'm actually making 5,000 yen tonight. So, yeah, I don't know much about what that means, but if yen is anything like US dollars, I'm going to be very rich. So, yeah, super excited to be here. As he mentioned, I'm here visiting from Washington, D.C., America. Yeah, where everything is going perfectly fine. So, good to be here. Everything's pretty cool. I've been here for 2 weeks. 2 weeks so far. I've spent the entire time looking for a trash can. What the fuck? You guys are dealing with trash the way Trump dealt with COVID. But it's like, frankly, there's no trash if there's no trash cans. There's no COVID if there's no desks. So, no trash, everything's fine. But, yeah, it's pretty cool. Also, do office buildings exist in Tokyo, or is every building just a 12-story shopping mall? I swear to God, I tried to go to a hospital the other day. The first 3 floors were casinos and capybara cafes. I'm like, can I see a doctor? They're like, yeah, but do you want to kiss a skunk first? I'm like, I do. I would like that very much. Yeah, I don't think there's any animal rules in Japan, are there? Is there any? Because I got to pet meerkats the other day, which is like literally stores are like episodes of The Lion King. You just go in for 500 yen, you get to pet some endangered species. But it's a very hardworking city, hardworking country. It feels like everything seems more intense. Like even the sun wakes up earlier here. I swear to God, I'll wake up at 4:30 a.m. It's bright out. I don't understand what's going on at all. Everything's even sometimes like I like how sometimes you ride a train and then the train will change from like the green line to the pink line while you're still on it. Yeah, this city is so progressive. Even the trains are trans. So that's pretty cool. It's the green line, but it identifies as the pink line now. Okay, cool. Yeah, I had culture shock just on the flight over. Because on the flight over, I was sitting next to a Japanese kid, and he was watching videos on his phone the entire time, and he was watching lectures from like a professor. Now, can you even imagine an American child learning on their phone? Like, I would have been less shocked if the kid was watching hardcore porn. Like, I've never seen a child actually learning. I was like, oh yeah, we're so fucked in our country. We have no chance at all. But no, everything's good out here. I've been living on 7-Eleven, which is pretty well. It's like, you're allowed to eat 7-Eleven here. I don't know if you guys know, but 7-Eleven in America is like an abusive boyfriend. Like, nothing is good. You can buy Advil at 7-Eleven and get sick. Like, nothing makes sense over there. But yeah, everything's good at 7-Eleven here. It's also doubles as like a toy store. I don't know. You guys are from London. Wrexham. Right? Yeah, how about that? All right. Blake Lively's husband. I know. Do you guys like him over there at the soccer team?
Wrexham football team?
Yeah.
Yeah, big fans.
Yeah. Did you make it on the TV show?
My house is in the TV show.
No way! All right. That's pretty exciting. No, I spent 7 months in London recently. I love the British culture. Yeah, alcoholism. You guys just love to drink over in the UK. And you guys are always like, oh, no big deal, it's just a few pints. It's like, yeah, but you're my Uber driver. Take it easy. But something I liked over there. I haven't seen them much over here, the bike cabs. Do those exist here? I saw like a rickshaw guy running with one, but I haven't seen the bike cabs because the bike cabs are big in UK. But my little travel hack is if you ever see one of those bike cabs, they pull up. They're like, pedicab, you want to ride? I'm always like, totally. They go, where do you want to go? I say, Gatwick Airport. And then they bike me all the way there. We get there, they go, that'll be 60,000 pounds. And then I just run away and their legs are too tired to chase me. So, free trip to the airport. This is actually my last night in Tokyo. I'm very sad. I leave tomorrow. I don't have a flight or anything, but I'm just going to have a cell phone conversation on the subway. I'm assuming I'll get deported. So that's my trick as well. But yeah, I'm headlining the show tonight. Did anybody actually know who I was? All right, cool. I starred on 12 episodes of a Netflix TV show. So yeah, well, here's where it gets embarrassing. So it was started on 12 episodes of a Netflix TV show. It was a reality show, a dating reality show. Oh, I know all the respect goes right down the tubes. Yep, dating reality show. It was called Are You the One? That was it. Everybody lives in a house and tries to fall in love for 10 weeks. And yeah, it was a very weird deal because they combined like physical challenges with like dating. So you'd hear stuff in the house like, yeah, I mean, I thought we were in love, but then you got third place in the obstacle course. What does that have to do with anything? And reality TV is a weird deal because all these people have egos in the house. Like, they act like famous people, but we're all just a bunch of fucking losers, you know what I mean? Like, people are literally walking around the house like, you're trashy, I'm classy, you're trashy, I'm classy. Then a bell rings and we all eat dog shit really fast. That's what we do in the house. But yeah, it was cool being on TV a little bit. Like, when I got off, sometimes I would go out and I'd be at a bar or something, and someone would be like, hey, this happened. Somebody goes, hey, you look like that guy from the TV show. And I'd go, I am that guy from the TV show. And the guy went, nah, he wouldn't be here. So I left. Didn't want to hurt my ego. That was weird to not even be cool enough to be me. But so I did reality TV. I did a second show called The Challenge on MTV as well. And so I did 2 reality shows, and then I became an Uber Eats driver. Yep, because everything was going according to plan. So yeah, Uber Eats for a while. It was mostly delivering McDonald's to babies in bad neighborhoods. But yeah, I had to deliver food to the college that I graduated from. That was a tough moment for me. I remember that. I was delivering McDonald's to like a 17-year-old girl, and she stops and she looks at me and she goes, weren't you that guy from TV? And I went, nah, he wouldn't be here. So that one. But yeah, it's cool to be, polite city, polite town. I jaywalked the other day. Everybody looked at me like I was Jeffrey Dahmer. It was insane. But it is cool to be in a city where there's so many unconfident white people. That's new. Just the amount of white people you see walking around town looking at their phone. Sue me, miss up? It's pretty, I know, it's good. It's good to see for a change. Because any other country, especially if they speak English, are like, yeah, whatever, what the fuck, where's Starbucks? I don't give a shit. But this is the first place I've actually seen white people scared. So that's pretty cool. Yeah, I have been indulging on a lot of traditional Japanese cuisine since I've been here. You know, McDonald's, Taco Bell, stuff like that. Yeah, I had Taco Bell a couple days ago. I still don't really feel okay. I had a quesarita, a quesalupa, and a case of diarrhea. I'm still waiting to feel better. By the way, doesn't Dua Lipa sound like a Taco Bell item? I hear that name, I'm like, let me get a double Dua Lipa and a Baja Blast. Okay, let's see, the audience, you guys are still here. You guys are great at letting me know when it's not funny anymore. Where are you from? You're Toronto, is that what you do?
Yeah.
Nice, and then you guys from here?
Sorry.
Oh.
We both go to university in Toronto.
Oh, you guys go to Toronto too?
Yeah.
Oh, do you know this kid?
No.
Oh, okay. Are you from Toronto as well? Oh, cool. Did you meet him here? While he was promoting a nightclub or whatever? Yeah, he's like, yeah. What's up? It's free for you. You get a free Corona for some reason. That's the drink here. I went to one of the nightclubs in Shibuya the other night. TK. TK. It is ass. It was terrible. I went in. I can't speak to anybody, so I'm just standing around. I tried to go up to one woman, Japanese woman. I said, "Excuse me, do you speak any English?" She said, "A little bit." I said, "I'm a stand-up comedian." In town, she went, "Whoa." I went, "I'm doing a show tomorrow night." She went, "No." Never had that response in my life. That was a humbling experience. But cool. What do you promote? You said you promoted this place too. That's pretty cool.
I promoted mine.
Bio? Is that a good one? Yeah, you gotta say that. Can't catch it. Is it open tonight?
No.
Oh, okay. And then you're from Germany? Cool, good to see you. I like it. You look like you're at an Apple product reveal. It's Steve Jobs over here. You look like Steve No Jobs. Instead of Apple products, you make Apple bongs. That's cool. Well, are you visiting from Germany then? Oh, cool. How long have you been in town?
Since Friday.
Since Friday, cool. What's your favorite part of Japan been so far?
I don't know. Just walking all day, every day.
Same, yeah, it's great. You
But
can
I also, sorry. I also went to Shinjuku last night.
Okay, yeah, did you check out Kabukicho? All the ladies outside?
No, but every 5 seconds someone approaches me. It's a bit frustrating.
Yeah, all these African liaisons taking me around. Everybody told me to beware of the African guys in Shinjuku, but they're like super polite, and I was pretty shocked. They like walked around with me for 4 blocks. And they're like, so do you need drugs or sex or anything? I'm like, no, I'm good. They're like, all right, man, I'll see you later. I'm like, oh my God, this is the best experience I've ever had. But that is pretty wild in Shinjuku. All the ladies outside with the signs, pretty much just selling their bodies, right? I mean, I feel like that's got to make competition a little harder for the non-prostitute ladies out here on dates. This guys could be walking around with dates just like, you see that, honey? 2,000 yen, this could all be over. But, no, they're all very nice. Yeah, what? Yeah, some of the style here, these Japanese women dressed like Gothic nuns. I don't know, it looks like these demon maids about to clean your house of evil spirits. It's pretty cool. Is there a name of that style? What is that called?
Goth Lolly?
Goth Lolly.
Goth Lolly. Okay, cool.
Lolito.
Is that from something or like
Gothic Lolita.
Gothic Lolita? Okay, cool. That's wild. That's insane. Yeah, it's been pretty cool. But yeah, New Year. Here's a fun one you guys can try. Next time you go to the bathroom, when you knock on the door and the person inside goes, "Someone's in here," shout, "I know!" and keep trying to get in. Literally scare the shit out of somebody. Yeah, you'll do it when you're drunk. Yeah, alcohol is fun. Alcohol is probably the only reason to be alive. It's just your drunk friends who cause the problems. You know, you ever try to tell somebody they're too drunk? You tell somebody they're too drunk, they'll spend the rest of the night trying to prove to you they're not drunk by doing shit they'd never do sober. Oh yeah, well if I was drunk, could I do a backflip? Maybe, I don't know. Next day, nobody's ever been like, yeah, I mean, I thought Dave was kind of drunk. But once he did that backflip, I knew he was good to drive. What is it about alcohol that makes you want to drunk text, drunk dial? You know, I miss you, let's make it work. Like my question is, I wonder how far back in humanity that behavior goes. You know, like 100 years ago where dudes sitting around fucked up, like, oh fuck yeah, she'll be here in 2 weeks. Guys get drunk, send a carrier pigeon to the wrong house. Like I wonder if it goes as far back as message runners. You know, just some kid shows up winded to a city like, I come bearing a message from the Duke of Cunningham to the Duchess of Notting Hill. Thy message reads, you up? Yes, tell them I'll be there in 9 moons. Okay. Where else is the audience from? I said, yeah, London, you guys from here. What about you?
London.
Oh, London as well. Cool. I lived on Charing Cross Road. How about that? Brev, what about you two? Brazil. Oh, beautiful. I love your guys' pornography. You guys, who doesn't? I know. So cool. So hot. What about you two from here as well? Awesome. I heard that earlier. And oh yeah, and my friends, I bumped into them on the sidewalk the other day. Thanks for coming in. New York and Japan, and then the rest are comedians as well, I think. Are you guys in the back too? Comics? Comics, all right, good to see you. Thanks for coming. Okay, let's do the good ones now. It is a new year. We're 5 whole months into the new year. Have you guys stuck with your New Year's resolutions? Anybody have a good one that they've been trying? No, okay, everybody's perfect. We'll try on the other. I had a pretty ambitious New Year's resolution this year. My resolution was no porn, no masturbating, no drugs while I'm on the bus. And, you know, it's tough. You slip up sometimes. Something fun I have been doing this year, I've been liking people's Venmo payments. Because why the hell are we allowed to do that? Like, that feels like legally the creepiest thing we're allowed to do. You know, it'll be like, Becca paid Danny $5 for pizza. I comment like, yummy. Hell yeah. Sounds good. Yeah, people you completely forget exist, you see on Venmo. I saw my high school girlfriend I haven't spoken to in 15 years. She made a rent payment to her current boyfriend. I just commented, we should have got married. That works. So doing good. No, I'm on Bumble here. It's been a nightmare. But no, it's been cool. So I get messages, I can't read them. Don't even know what to say. But I just assume the best. I'm like, you too. All right. But yeah, I don't know. The last person I was with, she liked to talk while we would hook up, but she liked to talk the entire time. And there's really only so much you can say while having sex. You know, it's kind of like the same 4 or 5 words and phrases repurposed over and over again. Just a lot of like, oh fuck, shit, fuck's so good, that pussy's so good. Like it's a lot of short, quick words. You can't do any long syllable words on having. You can't be like, oh fuck, that pussy's astronomical. Like, you can't do any of that. It's gotta be short, quick bursts. Okay, let me just check the Epstein list real quick. Okay, let's see. I know it doesn't exist, right? It doesn't even. Oh yeah, this is so stupid. This is my impression of the crosswalk noise here. Thank you. Oh, stop. All right. Applause break. Perfect. Yeah, the quiet is haunting here. I heard someone cough from 3 blocks away. I didn't even see them. I'm like, someone's. Also, yeah, I've seen a lot of people just open mouth cough and sneeze without covering it. Is that a thing here? Or am I just seeing sick fucks? That's a thing here? Of all the politeness, you guys can't fucking cover your mouth? Is that why you wear masks, so you don't want to cover your mouth? You're like, oh, just put this, or I'm coughing while I'm all out. Well, okay. You guys ever get advice from people doing worse than you? People are like, oh dude, this is how you gotta invest your money. This is how you gotta eat. I'm like, dude, you're calling me from prison. Like, you worry about your shit. And they're like, no, you gotta invest in this cryptocurrency. I'm like, you're getting the death penalty. Like, you should worry about your shit. I did one of those like driving experiences the other night. That was fun. They took me on a car meet to Daikoko. That was cool. You guys ever go to that? Car meet? You guys have any idea what I'm talking about? It was fun. There's a car meet that happens every single night. Even the like speeding on the highway here is like polite. It's pretty unbelievable. Everybody was a line of cars doing like a burst up to 70 miles at a time and then looping back, and it was all very safe and happy and fun. Okay, you guys don't give a shit. Do the jokes, funny guy. Why are all Zionists always afraid there's going to be another Holocaust? Is it because they know they deserve it? Hey, relax. I'm allowed to make that joke. I'm German. So it's actually... No, I'm half Jewish. Which was cool growing up half Jewish, because what we do is we switch off what we celebrated every year. You know, like one year we'd celebrate Christmas, and then the next year we'd save all our money for the next Christmas. You know, that was pretty cool. No, I'm half Jewish on my dad's side. Do you guys know what that means? Yeah, it means you're not Jewish. Yeah, apparently if you do not come out of a Jewish vagina, you are not considered Jewish, despite how many Jewish vaginas I've come in, which should count for something. But yeah, not as many as I'd like. They don't really do that. But no, I consider myself a Christian. I pray every day. I went to church growing up. But the thing about Jesus, I think it's funny that they made Jesus white in like books and movies. You know, the guys from the Middle East, if there was ever a second coming, people wouldn't even know. You know, just some brown guy in sandals walks up to you on the sidewalk like, Burukuta, Adonai, get the fuck away from me, homeless man. Like, Jesus has probably come back 50 times, but he doesn't speak English, so we just keep killing him. And here's the thing. I feel like Jesus died for our sins when there wasn't that much to live for anyway. Like, what I'm trying to say is if he came back, I don't think he'd do it again. He'd be like, Jesus, we need you to die for our sins. He'd be like, fuck that, I got an Apple Watch. I'm not dying for you guys. But speaking of Jesus, I think I figured out why the church is against abortion. Because if the baby's dead, the pastor can't fuck it. So, hey, they stop doing it, I'll stop talking about it. That seems like a fair trade. I didn't make up anything for that joke. I know, maybe they'll transfer me to another comedy club. That's how it works, I guess. I know, pretty ridiculous, so stupid. Okay, this is my impression of an emo baby. Gaga. Thank you. Comedy's about taking risks. That's actually one of the most popular things I've ever done. That joke has like 12 million views on the internet. I did it on television. It's pretty good. Yeah, so fucking dumb. Okay, you guys are very nice. Who else? Yeah, I got the dude from London. Why are you by yourself? Any reason?
Why not?
Damn fucking right. Why not? Did you do a solo trip?
Yeah.
Me too. Yeah, how long you been in town?
2 weeks.
Me too. Oh my god. I think we matched on Bumble. What's been your favorite part of Japan in 2 weeks?
Food.
Yeah.
Food for sure.
Yeah, the food's been amazing, but if I have one more egg sandwich, I'm gonna die. Every fucking building, egg sandwiches. And they're good, that's the problem. You have like 4 every day. But yeah, what's your favorite food then in Japan?
The eel.
The eel.
Yeah.
Oh, you agree. Oh, the eel's really good? I didn't know that. Cool. What's that?
I don't like eel usually, but eel here.
Nice. Okay. Consensus on the eel. Oh, they just farm the eel real good. And yeah, I went to is that Akihabara? Is that what it's called? Yeah, I went there. The anime buildings, the culture zone, whatever. I forgot how much anime is also porn. And it's wild too, cause like I forgot. I didn't even realize. I guess that they sell figures, like hundreds of thousands of dollars worth of yen of like, giant figures of naked chicks. And like, where do you put that? It's a chick with huge tits out. You're like, because it's like Japanese apartments are already small enough. Like, just takes up half my. Like you're like, yeah, welcome to my home. This is my naked lady figurine. Watch, that's. Yeah, so that's pretty cool to see. A lot of gooners in Japan. A lot of horny dudes in Japan, which is pretty cool, I guess.